Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga in Real Life. Today is a special Halloween episode. I've got my Halloween leggings, some bat ears, a nice Halloween scarf. Put on something fun today for today's practice. When you're ready, go ahead and start in the center of your mat. We're going to do some hip circles to start waking up our body. Start in either direction, making big circles with your hips. And after you've done 3, go ahead and switch directions. Great. I'm going to take some dynamic movement, so don't worry. There's no one to laugh at you, but I'm sure everyone enjoys watching me do this on YouTube. Just swing your arms side to side. Just waking up all the parts of your body. Have fun with this. It's Halloween. On an inhale, raise your arms up, look towards the sky. And on an exhale, dial to the right. Grab your left wrist, side body stretch. Inhale back to center. Dial to the left, side body stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms out to the side and gently arch your upper back. Go ahead and interlace your fingers behind your lower back and slowly toe heel your legs wider. Come into a wide-legged stance, and then with your hands still clasping behind your back, come into a forward fold. Let gravity take over here. Let your hands fall down to the earth, and then let them break free and rest on the mat in front of you. Going to wake up our legs a little bit, so you're going to go side to side with your own breath, bending one knee, leaning over to the left side, coming back up, and then going to the other side, bend the right knee. Do this at your own pace, side to side, just waking everything up. Great. Go ahead and straighten both legs. Go ahead and grab your feet or your big toes. One more stretch. And then on an inhale, bring your hands to your hips and rise up. We're going to go to the top of our mats, get some flow going. On an inhale, you're going to raise your arms up. And on an exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and clasp your elbows and kind of gently sway side to side. Bend one knee and then the other, continuing to wake our bodies up. Great. Go ahead and place your palms. And then on an inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let's step it back to down dog. Go ahead and bend one knee and then the other. Find some comfort in this down dog. Breathe deeply. Take whatever movement here feels nice. Then go ahead and walk your hands back to meet your feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, look up to the sky. Exhale, hands at heart center. Take a minute here. Take a few deep breaths, make any adjustments you might need. And on an inhale, raise your arms back up. And an exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to walk your hands out in front of you. Come back into a down dog. Continue to pedal out your legs. Breathe into this. Go ahead and look forward. Step your feet up to front. Forward fold. On an inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, look up to the sky, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step it back. Down dog. Breathe into this. Then inhale, raise your right leg and step it forward. We are going to step it wider than we normally would. We're going to come into lizard variation. So both your hands are going to be on the inside of your right knee, and your right foot is going to be towards the outer edge of your mat. Go ahead and drop down your left knee, but keep your hands planted on the mat. Lizard. This is a great hip opener. It's a variation of runner's lunge. Breathe into your hips here. And then go ahead and place your right hand on your right knee and twist back to look up over your right shoulder. Awesome. Plant your palms, step your right foot back, come back into down dog. I'm going to take it to the other side. So on an inhale, lift your left leg up and then step it through. Same thing, lizard variations. You want to make sure your left foot is on the outer edge of your mat. Both your hands are on the inside. Go ahead and drop your right knee. Keep your hands on the mat and breathe into your hips. You're welcome to come up onto your knuckles if that's easier for your wrist, or keep a flat palm. Whatever works for you, this is your practice. And then go ahead and put your left hand on your left knee and twist to look back over your left shoulder. Awesome. Plant your palms, step it back, down dog. On an inhale, walk your palms back to meet your feet. Come into a flat back and back down to forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out. This time we're going to come into a high plank. Go ahead, ground down into your toes and your hands, and then we're going to light some fire. So go ahead and bring your right knee up to your right elbow, left knee to your left elbow. This is a version of mountain climbers. I want you to do 5 on each side. Waken up the fire. Awesome. When you're done, we're going to sit it back into extended child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as the mat and sit back. Deep breaths. Great, let's do it again. Come back up, come into your high plank. Make sure you are strong and balanced in this pose. And then go ahead and do 5 on either side again. Knees to elbows, you got this. Working off all that candy you might be eating later. Awesome. Once you've done 5 on each side, go ahead and bring your right knee up to your right wrist, your right foot to your left wrist, and we're going to come into a pigeon. We're going to keep this pigeon active, so stay up on your hands, looking forward. Don't go all the way down. Breathing into those hips. Great job. Go ahead, come back up into the high plank, and then bring the left leg forward. Pigeon on the other side. Make sure your hips are squared off and even. Breathe into those hips. Doing great. Come back up into high plank. And then we're going to do a modified chaturanga. So go ahead, drop your knees, do a push-up, come to our stomachs, and then come up into a low cobra. So hands underneath the shoulders, chest and head are lifting up. And then go ahead and relax it down, belly shavasana. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind your lower back. We're going to come into bound locust. So first lift your hands up, your chest, your head, look forward, and then go ahead and lift both your legs up. Gonna fly on your belly. Reach, 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 reach. Relax. Belly shavasana, right ear down. Arms fall open. You're doing a great job. We're going to do that one more time. When you're ready, go ahead and clasp your hands behind your lower back. Lift up your chest, head, shoulders, arms, and then lift up your legs. Try to really get your feet up to the sky. Lift, 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 lift. Breathe into it. Feel your body bob with your breath. Great job. Belly Shavasana, other ear down. So your left ear should be down this time. Hands fall open at the side. Great job. Relax into this Belly Shavasana. My dogs are always so interested when I'm on my mat. We're going to take a quick twist. So go ahead and prop your right arm up and bring your right knee up in front of you. You're going to weave your left arm underneath you and then open up your right arm into an upper body twist. So your right leg is going to stay on the mat in that bent 90-degree angle, and both your arms are going to open up. Your goal is to have both your shoulders even on the mat, but if you're not there today, that's okay. Take what's comfortable, look up to the sky, breathe into this. Great job. Come back to our stomachs and we're going to take it to the other side. So prop up your left arm. Go ahead, bring your left knee up towards your chest. Weave your right arm under and then open up. So your left knee is going to stay on the mat or the floor and your arms are going to open out at your sides like a T. And remember, the goal is to actively be bringing the shoulder blades down evenly to the mat. If they both don't rest on the mat today, that's okay. That's just the goal. Great. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe take some gentle rocking side to side. You're also welcome to take some circles. Rubbing out your sacrum, your lower back. Often needs a little bit of extra love. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and extend your legs out long, arms open at your side. Roll your shoulder blades down and underneath your back. Gently close your eyes. Let your breathing return to normal. And take these 2 minutes to yourself. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana, but if you need to come out, begin gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, pull your knees up and roll to either side, come into the fetal position. Take this as a transitional pose. And when you're ready, push up and come to seated. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Halloween practice. I hope that you all have a fabulous Halloween holiday. Stay safe everyone, and see you on your mat soon. Namaste.